G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the second episode in Season 1 for the Manchester City Dream Team Career Mode series. Thank you guys so much for the awesome support you showed on the first episode. So many amazing comments. I was just so happy to read over it, so I'd like to thank you guys for that. If you are enjoying the series so far, don't forget to leave a like on the video and also subscribe down below if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content on the daily. So in today's episode, we will be beginning our BPL campaign. Games against West Brom and Chelsea coming up. We also have a bit of transfer negotiations, and I will tell you this, we do sign a pretty decent player. So I'm pretty excited to bring this episode to you. Let's not waste any more time, let's get into your press conference questions. So last episode I did ask you for your questions. Make sure if you have any questions you leave them in the comment section down below and I will try my best to answer them for the next episode. So the first question in today's press conference comes from Reedy Boy Gaming. He says, will you go for the best team and bad players on the bench or just the world's best squad? I'm going for the world's best squad. I want to have a stacked starting 11, but I also want to have an amazing bench and a really freaking good squad like reserve players. I want to be able to bring in someone that is just as good as the player that I'm replacing. If there's injuries or rotation, I just want to have the best squad ever. Glenn Simmons says, why did you pick Man City? Two reasons why I picked Man City. The first one is they have the financial capabilities to really complete this Dream Team series, to realistically get the best players in the world. They have the finances, and that was a big part of it. The second reason I picked Man City was because they're a bit of a challenge. They have the capabilities to dominate the Barclays Premier League, but they don't. So I thought it was going to be a good opportunity to get them their first Champions League title, to get them consistent Premier League titles, and just to make them leapfrog every club in the Premier League and to see them become the best team in the world. Matt Moran says, will you be giving youngsters a chance in this series? Yes, I will. If there is a good youngster in this squad, I will be looking to give them a chance in the FA Cup, Capital One Cup, rotational games. Of course, they're not going to be starting games in the Premier League and Champions League unless, of course, they grow up to become amazing, but I will look to give a few of our youngsters a chance. That being said, I'm not going to be giving someone that's 18 years old, 55 rated a chance. I'll probably sell them on just to make room for other youngsters and other big name signings. William Davies says, fuck Man City, I'm a Man United fan. Okay. And the final question comes from VS Players. I can't even tell what your username is, but he says, JarradHD, you have been targeting many world-class players. Is this for a long-term project with Manchester City, or do you want to go for just one season for glory with the club? Please explain. This is not going to be one season for glory. This is going to be 3-4 seasons long. I'm going to keep doing this series until we have the stacked squad, just like I said for that first press conference question. That is the objective for this series, to build the world's best team. So however long that takes, that's how long the series will be. So thank you guys for your press conference questions. Make sure that you leave a question down below, as I said earlier. But let's get into the gameplay. A huge episode of the Man City series coming up. So as we get back into the gameplay side of things here, we do see that Barcelona say £46 million is their asking price for Rakitic. Gee, we don't even have the money. Well, we do have the money for that, but do I want to pay £46 million? Because we've got to be smart here. If we get one of these midfielders on a bargain, we can bring in another player, decent player for cheap as well. So Rakitic, I put in 23. I'll say 33. 33 is cool. And Borussia Dortmund just flat out rejected my offer for Ilkay Gundogan. We will go back in. We said 25 million before. We will bump it up. It says the chief executive comments is 31.2 to 35.7. So I'll say 31.2. I'll match the bottom region of it. Bayern Munich give us a price. They want 40 million for Thiago, the Spanish midfielder. Someone that, even though he's like an 83 rating, I am pretty damn keen to bring him in. I don't think I've used him ever in FIFA from my recollection, so it'd be pretty cool to see how he goes. We said before 21 million. I'll say 28 million because I don't want to overpay for these players and then be stranded without any money for anyone else. Transfer offer for Di Michaelis. Okay, this is good. Newcastle United, 1.7. I will accept that. I have been looking to sell him, so that'll free up a little bit of wage. So Barcelona accepted. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. 33 million for Rakitic. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too mad that I'm signing basically only Barcelona players. I didn't mean for this to happen, but we'll say 3 years, crucial first team player, 160,000. Dortmund won 46.5 million for Gundogan. It's a lot of money. What did I pay for Rakitic? 33. I don't want to pay much more than that because Rakitic is higher rated. Gundogan's younger and we did sign him in real life. I'll say 35. I'll say 35 and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go higher than that. Transfer offer for Kalina. He is another player that I did transfer list. Blackburn, £675,000. He is young. He does have a good overall. It's just, I don't have time to be developing players from the 60 overall up to the 80s in this series. If I get rid of him, it'll have to be for a bit above his value because he is a pretty good pickup. We'll say £1 million. If they pay 1 million, I will be happy to sell Kalina. Get in there, fellas. Thiago accepted Bayern Munich. That is good. That is a lot cheaper than the other fellas we're going in for. 110,000, 3 years, crucial first team player, just like the others. And there it is. Martin Di Michaelis has been sold to Newcastle United. That frees up about £1.4 million. So here we are, fellas, opening day of the Barclays Premier League season, the opening game for the Dream Team, Messi's debut as well, travelling to the Hawthorns. West Brom Albion, of course, is our opponent. Here is the West Brom starting 11, a couple of decent players in there. Rondon up front, the Venezuelan striker. They have Johnny Evans there, Ben Foster, a great goalkeeper as well. And here is our starting 11. It's probably our strongest possible starting 11 at the moment. Maybe Fabian Delph shouldn't be there, but we are looking to upgrade him. Messi making his debut, Aguero in there, Jordi Alba making his debut. I'm really interested to see how the fellas perform. Zabaleta going to Messi. Messi plays it on there to Fabian Delph, who goes to Kun Aguero. Some quick passing play here. Kevin De Bruyne winds it up straight at the keeper. Mad save, mad deflection there from Ben Foster. Messi, Lionel Messi. Keep going, son. Leo Messi, show me why I paid 100 fucking million for you. Taken down. Is that a penalty? That's a penalty! Lionel Messi draws a penalty. I thought it might have been a free kick there. What a soft penalty as well. He cuts around. I thought he got the ball first, maybe a bit of a knee, but we'll take it. Let's see if we can score our first goal for the Premier League season. Sergio Aguero to take the first penalty for the series. You're going to go right. Ben Foster saves it. God damn, I didn't put enough power onto that. Yaya Toure, he's running through. Come on, Yaya. He's running it sideways. We'll tap that one onto Zabaleta. Zabaleta, crossing that one. Get your header on it. Why wouldn't you go for the header, Aguero? Can we get another opportunity? Go to Messi. Oh my God, Lionel Messi. What a first goal to score for Manchester City. Oh my God. Holy crap. That is why we paid 100 million. Take a look at this. I was angry at Aguero for not going for it, but then Messi pulls that one out of the freaking trick bag. Oh shit. What a way to start the career mode. Let's see what we can do. Last touch, he does a freaking bicycle. Can he go off the kickoff? Messi. Oh, the skills. Messi, roulette, holding it up. Lionel Messi finessing. Oh, what a save, Ben Foster. I'm playing on world class, but these defenders feel like amateur right now. This is amazing. KDB, what can he do? Passes that one to Raheem Sterling. Raheem, I see you pointing, Aguero. Sergio Aguero is on his way. Come on, Aguero. Passing that one. KDB, last pass. Fabian Delph makes it 2-0. How about the teamwork? The dream team already feeling amazing, and we're not even, I wouldn't even say we're about an friggin' tenth of the capabilities that we could be by the end of this series, but some of the talent is just amazing. Verona. Ooh, Aguero get up against Claudio Jakob, and he somehow comes out with it. Going to Yaya. Yaya, threading that one. Delph looking for a brace, but he is denied from Foster again. Messi to cross this one in. He's going back post. Vinny Company, the captain, well wide. Here we go. Messi, what can you do, son? Easy. Taking it past one defender. He's going to pass that one. Fernandinho off the bench. Off the post. I don't know what that move was when he flicked it around, tried to get the past the defender. We're so unlucky not to be 3-0 up. There it is, fellas. That is full time on the first game of this Dream Team and Premier League season. What a start it was. I couldn't be happier. We manhandled West Bromwich Albion. We scored some fantastic freaking goals. That first goal from Messi, jeez Louise, that is just an amazing bicycle kick. And then that second goal, great teamwork. We dominated them, some great teamwork all around, and I'm very, very happy with this start. Okay, so Borussia Dortmund accept the transfer offer. It was my last ditch attempt for Gundogan, and it worked. He wants 150,000 a week. Jesus, he wants a bit of a pay increase, but we'll give it to him. Crucial first team player, 3 years, 150,000. So Blackburn are saying 900,000 for Kalina, and I will accept that. I think I said a million before, so what difference is 100,000 going to make? It's sad to let him go, but it is necessary, so we will accept that from Blackburn. So, both Ivan Rakitic and Thiago accept their contracts. That is pretty damn good. They would both be awesome signings, but we can only sign one of them. And we've also got Gundogan. I'm going to wait and see if Gundogan accepts. If he declines, then I'll probably just focus on either Thiago or Rakitic. I would like to get Rakitic, but I don't want to get too many Barcelona players. I have to have a think about it. So Gundogan accepts the contract as well. I don't know who to accept because Gundogan has joined them in real life. He is the logical choice. But I think I'm going to discard Rakitic. So it's between Gundogan and Thiago. Gundogan's a better player, but we paid a hell of a lot more for him. If we go for Thiago, we'll be able to sign another player, definitely. Let's see how we look financially if I sign one of them. So, we're still got a decent amount, actually, if we go for Gundogan. How about Thiago? Wait, do we even... Okay, we got a little bit less. We got more with Thiago, so... And then... So, the most expensive choice is Gundogan, but not by much. So, I'm going to reject Ivan Rakitic. Now, between Gundogan and Thiago, lads, I have to do it. I'm going to sign Gundogan. It's the logical choice. He's a better player. We're not paying too much, and he joined Man City in real life, so it makes sense to sign him. So welcome to Manchester City, Ilkay Gundogan. Yes, boys. Sorry to reject you, Thiago. We can't afford you. We could afford you, actually. Can we afford him? Nah, I gotta go in for another player. Maybe in January, but I gotta strengthen other positions, so... Sorry, Thiago, but maybe later. So I'm gonna go in now for Hector Bellerin. I did say in the first episode, I want to sign him now and get him while he's cheap. Grow him up, play him in occasional games, but just train him so that in the second or third season, he can become our starting right back and replace Pablo Zabaleta when he starts to get a little bit older. So I'll go in here, offer Arsenal a transfer offer, 7.5 to 8.4. That is fine by me. I will say, I'll start off and I'll say 7 million for Bellerin. I'm going to have a cheeky bid here. I don't expect it to get accepted, but 10 million plus Sam Nesri What the hell is that? Simeon's for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So I don't expect anything, but we may as well. So Bersant Kalina has left the Etihad. He is moving to Blackburn for £900,000, which means we get 775,000 extra into the transfer total. Not too much, but it's something. So we have an absolutely huge test for the second game in the Premier League season. Last season's champions on the game, of course Leicester won it in real life, but 2 seasons ago, Chelsea, they are travelling to the Etihad to take us on. It is our first game at home in charge of Man City. Hopefully the fans can welcome us with some support, but it's going to be a real test to see how good this team is. Here is our starting 11 for today's game. Ilkay Gundogan making his debut. Let me know if you want me to change his number. Right now he's number 14. Let me know what number you would like him to be. Also, I have Messi as number 9, so I'm sure you guys won't mind me having him there. Maybe you want him and Aguero to switch up, but let me know. Here is the Chelsea starting 11. Pretty strong side. Eden Hazard there, Diego Costa, Nemanja Matic, John Terry, Courtois. It's going to be difficult to break them down. Lionel Messi, what can he do? Can he score another rocket of a goal? Kevin De Bruyne against his former side. Yeah. We go to Raheem Sterling, who's going to cross that one. Probably should have gone for the shot, but Aguero takes a header. And that play had a lot more potential. Messi. Oh, he tackles Azpilicueta. Oh, what a crucial tackle at the last second from freaking Cahill. Good tackle, Jordi Alba. Now can we get something going? It's been a very dull game. Gundogan through to De Bruyne. He taps it onto Leo Messi. Can Leo Messi provide a spark? The world's best player. Leo Messi running past that one. Raheem Sterling scores it. Oh, something out of nothing. Chelsea's defenders skinned by the 100 million man, and Raheem Sterling gives us the lead in what has been one cagey affair against Chelsea. Honestly, this is the first highlight since the 25th minute, and what a highlight it is, a 1-0 lead against Chelsea. Messi is just too good. Chelsea on the attack here. Nemanja Matic looking equalised. They hit that one. What a save. Joseph Hart, get in there. Can we defend the resulting corner? Cesc Fabregas to whip this one in. They cross it. Too easy there for Fernando. Get to it again, Fernando. Nice stuff. Here we go. On the counter-attack, what can we do? Raheem Sterling to Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to thread that one through to Raheem Sterling. I see you guys on the right-hand side. Keep running. There we go. Switch on the play. Get there, Fernando. He gets there. Fernando to Messi. Messi scores. 2-0 up. That was a risky pass, but Messi does it. Great stuff on the counter-attack. Basically putting Chelsea to bed. Yes, boy. There it is, fellas. That is full time, and that is another crucial 3 points. What a great team this is proving to be. Some players I didn't expect to be so amazing and really stepping up. Players like Otamendi and company really have been awesome for us in this team so far. Hopefully they can keep it up, but that could be a title-defining 3 points early in the season against Chelsea. I'm stoked. So, Borussia Dortmund are interested in Nasri, but they want 23.5 million on top of it. We could actually do that, but that means we'll have to sacrifice Bellerin unless I do a straight swap. Ooh, my business mind has started ticking over. Alright, let's do this. I will say 16 million for Aubameyang. So Arsenal accepted 7 million straight up for Bellerin. That does not work in the straight swap plans I had. I'll go in for him anyways, because 7 million is pretty cheap for Bellerin. I wasn't expecting him to get him that cheap, but we will say squad rotation player, 4 years, £60,000. Transfer offer for Sergio Aguero. Borussia Dortmund want him. They aren't having him. I'm going to reject and disallow all offers on Aguero because he's been pretty damn good to start the season off. Hector Bellerin accepts our contract offer. So if Borussia Dortmund don't accept the next transfer offer, then I will sign Hector Bellerin. Let's just wait and see what happens. Oh shit, Borussia Dortmund accepted. This could be amazing. I said 60,000 before. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This might actually work out. We might be able to get both of them. Holy crap. Please accept my contract offer. Please accept my contract offer. Please accept my contract offer. No. I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. We have a game against Everton at Goodison Park, but we will leave that for the next episode. I want you guys to let me to know. That doesn't even make sense. Is that a real sentence? I want you guys to tell me who you would rather me sign if we had to choose between one or the other, Aubameyang or Bellerin. I know most people would say Aubameyang, but if we sign Bellerin, we have the potential to sign another player. If we could sign both of them, that would be great, but it's going to be interesting. I hope you guys are keen to see what happens. Anyways, fellas, we will conclude today's episode here. If you enjoyed the second episode of Season 1 of the Man City Dream Team Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. I've been putting a shit ton of effort into this series, as I've mentioned a few times, so your likes and your support, honestly, it keeps me going. It means the world to me. Ammunition for my editing patience. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. We are posting career mode content daily. Check out my social media links, my Twitter, my Instagram, all that good stuff. That will be in the description as per usual. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.